we'll go to the session. 3, 2, 1. Om Ajnanathimirantasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Chaitanyamanopetam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaham Tadati Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Shakrajatam Saranagnavanvitam Tam Sadevam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parishavitam Krishna Chaitanya Shri Radha Krishna Pada Bhagavata He Krishna Krishna Sindhu Dīnabandhu Jagatpate Krishna Gopinakanta Radha Kranta Namaste Kaptakanchana Gaurāṅgi Grāhe Kandāvanesvari Vrishabharosute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vaancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva patitānaṁ pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo om Vishnupadaya Krishnaprasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavati Amasyadhyadeshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srimati Gaurabhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay. Hare Krishna Dayanand Sri Ram. Come on video. No problem. You should do thank you. Okay, comfortable. Sri Ram, please come on video. Thank you for Rakesh. Dayanand, possible? Send on video. Okay.
Prabhu, I'm out, Prabhu. Once I go home, I'll turn on.
Fine. No problem. So, our today's topic is self-discipline. So, maybe something. Okay. So, this is a common topic, no? And it's a famous topic also. Right? People outside, so-called motivation speaker, they speak about self-discipline, discipline yourself. Especially this discipline word you might have heard from gym. Discipline yourself. Wake up at this time, come for this day for cardio, this day for leg this day for that, no biceps, whatever the things they this thing like that. Is there cardio, leg, whatever,
Shoulder, chest, back, shoulder,
back,
chest, back.
okay. So they say this discipline. Commonly, they're in the gym. People who are going for gym, and especially military, and some military father also there in house. You should do this, do that. Always instructing. He is not military,
Okay.
but father
Father
behave like a commando. Yeah? He's telling that, "Hey, don't do this, don't because their eyes, you're still baby only. They're thinking that you don't know anything. So they always give phone feeding. If you since they are, you know that they are giving phone feeding, we were not listening sometimes. So what they have, they will speak in a little commandable tone. That it looks like he is commando. Now that is also happening. So they are trying to think, they are trying to give us this as a discipline. You have to be like this, not like this. Means they are trying to discipline yourself, means you, but they themselves miss somewhere. So many parents they watch mobile, and if they son they watch me, they will shout. Especially the student face. Nowadays, the babies, my God, they without phone they will not eat. Without phone they will not calm. No, phone everywhere, phone. So it's like discipline is in the as a word it's roaming, but an action only people who are what to say one among 100 they are doing, right? If everybody is disciplined, you just imagine. Hey, Hare Krishna, Prashant bro. Nice. I thought of call you. Huh? You need mat? We'll adjust inside. பேக் அப்படியே அந்த பக்கம் ஒரு மாதிரி வச்சு தண்ணி கொடுமா இங்க எதுக்கு மாட்டிங்க போட்டுரு சைடு யாராவது வந்தாங்கன்னா உட்கார வச்சிடலாம். Okay, so this is how our family discipline, all these things there. That is how we discussed about the real you. And the last topic, what is that? About in lecture of instruction, we discussed about the alpha man. You should be alpha. If there is 1,000 goats, you should be lion. You are not there.
No,
You can go through the videos. How to be an alpha man. It's all Gen Z words, no? We are not used to it. So alpha means generally the person who is regulate himself, discipline himself, be an exemplary, and he will do the things which is normal people cannot do. Nowadays in the movies they are showing the high risk taking person. That is how this movies are all showing. What is that movie called? Animada. Have you seen that movie Animada? Who's it? Ranveer Kapoor or Ranveer Kapoor? Still I have big confusion with them. Ranveer, Dana. So he is portrayed in the movie like alpha guy. But actually they are dominating woman. That is what it's showing. The whole movie is about that. Have you seen that movie? No? See? It's completely how to enjoy the girl, keeping under you, and in a different way, how can we enjoy? That is how the movie all about. By showing their masculinity. No? In different way they are just trying to portray, but the inner moral of the movie is that only. So we should understand this. Alpha means those days they go, means there is a community, means some people they protect the community. You see, so many alpha people only, it's popular now. If you are one among everybody, you will not be popular, you will not be fame. See, that's what I example. So many 60s, they are sitting in Vrindavan. Prabhupada went to US on his 70s. You just imagine, on 65, At the age of 69, he traveled. He's alpha guy. Because it's a miracle. Nobody will do normally. No? So the things which a normal person cannot do, alpha guy do. And this person is sitting in the wheelchair and preaching like anything. Hare Krishna. You have space? Otherwise you can be my right hand. So shall I keep this side so that everyone can see? So, so I'm able to see. It's a little old laptop. The display will not be this display. Okay, welcome after long back. He's Jashwant. Hey, you didn't meet, no? This is Sai Krishna from Anantapur.
No,
So Vijayawada. This fellow is from
I'm from Bangalore only.
Bangalore only, but he's
But
also
came to
Telugu guy.
India.
Telugu.
Telugu.
Telugu, Kannada, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil. So we have pan-Indian team. 2-3 people are connecting in online. One person is from IIT Kharagpur, and one person is from Kerala, Mallu. We have a team. So he's our Janmashtami from Janmashtami he came.
Oh, yes, today.
Everyone is
Me only.
okay. Yeah. So everybody is unique in our own way, but we are not understanding. We are just thinking, let him do, we will follow him. Now, how many of you have that? I don't want to be in front. Let somebody do, I will be stand. I think I can follow him. No? But everybody is unique, everybody is individuality, everybody has their originality. With that thing, we have to be go front because everybody has the same qualification to become a leader. Okay, leader is not that I am leading you, leading myself first of all. I should lead myself. So for that, you need some discipline. Why I have to lead myself? I'll give you an example. So before that, this was the discussion. How many times or what is the situation you felt discipline is really struggling? Disciplining myself is a so struggle me for. Very difficult to keep myself in a disciplined way. Everybody, I'm also. Okay. Right? Is there any difference of opinion? Huh? Right. Everybody has this problem. First of all, why I have to be disciplined? That is another chapter. But anyway, everybody, people are telling and people are over like a leader, the person whom I am inspired. They are all very disciplined people. For me, it is Abdul Kalam is a very such one kind of such person. Narendra Modi is one such person. I can say so many people. My own guru is such one such person. You might have seen, no? So like that, we have people to inspire. How we can see that they are very disciplined in one area. Maybe in this he is disciplined. You see your coach. If you are going gym, you come to know. If you are a sports person, you come to know. Your coach will be on time. If you are going late for the ground, for you especially, is a national champion in badminton. So he knows whether you are going or not. Coach will be there in the first. So means what? He is just showing that I am a very disciplined guy than you. So you should take inspiration from me and follow. I should be exemplary. First thing. In that sense, he is doing. So why I am telling is, some discipline area of each and every person in their own what do you call it, field, whether it's sports, whether it's gym, whether it's your education, whether it's your job or your business or your daily routine, everything you need to put some disciplinary things on this thing, right? Getting what I'm trying to tell is, but there is a problem of keeping it consistent. You can keep it back. Bro, there is a gap. Ah, okay. So discipline is really struggling. That is the point we can end up. So to I want to show some nice fun picture. When you are going out, hmm, you can see some street or market, some nice sweet shop or some fruit shop, huh? And then you are going, and for example, I'm telling about one fruit shop, one banana shop for your this thing. So there is a monkey and you are in the same place. Monkey, what it does, it directly go. If the shopkeeper is somehow is distracted, it goes and pluck the bananas and ran away. It doesn't have that. There is a sense that this fellow is bought this, giving money, and we have to ask permission. We have to give some money. No, something is eatable. I can take and go. Is that moral for us? The same thing will applicable for us. If you are taking, what will happen when the person is that side seeing? Huh? It's visible, no?
Yes.
Why animals are not blamed but human blamed for this activity? If you do this, what is the name first of all? Thief. They say no. Donga. Right? Donga correct? So they say no. Why? Why it is not applicable for animals? Monkey also doing the same. Anyway, monkey will get some beat after that from the shopkeeper. Since it's example, I don't want to say. So why? What is the difference you feel there?
Brain.
Brain,
Because the humans have higher consciousness.
higher consciousness.
What is right?
Good. What is right? What is wrong? There is a word. What is your sixth sense?
Intelligence. Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, by intelligence only you can differentiate. What I'm doing is right. This is wrong. So I should do right. Right. So you have intelligence to differentiate the things. Right. That is the one thing. You have any other point? Why animals are not beaten? So animals are not told anything, but humans, when human does that, the problem comes. Because that shopkeeper also human problem. Don't say that. Not in that sense. Because animals doesn't use their intelligence. It has skills. Some you see we have thought in our childhood that crow doesn't have water, so he put stone onto the pot and water comes up. If you really do that, it won't come up. Have you tried this? I tried. I put it in one jar. I put this thing. Water is in this level only. And if it come also, it's not about the drink. Only stone cannot bring the volume of the water to come up. You need to put sand, you need to put small pebbles, then big stones to occupy the surface area of the water. Then the water comes up. It's a physics, by the way. Since I am a medical guy, I can talk physics, chemistry, biology, everything. Okay, it's a complete physics. So actually it is not there. So it has skills. You cannot say, you cannot keep that as an intelligence. Okay. So why this is a difference? When dogs, this is a picture, very nice picture. When dogs eating, we don't say anything, but you do that without asking the permission. Because we have courtesy, we have manners without giving money. But the same thing is not applicable for a monkey or dog, right? What happened? Okay. 1 second. Network issue. So there is a one word is differentiating from you from the animal is you are civilized, animal is not. So civilized again, nobody is taking notes. So there is a difference between you and animal is you are civilized, animal is not. Okay. I'm sharing Rakesh. Bear with me for a second. So what we can understand from this is we are civilized in what way? Civilization, how it happens? When how you will civilize yourself? Civilize means on your own language, Nagarigam. What is the Telugu word, Kannada word? Civilize.
Same Nagarika.
Huh?
Nagarika.
Nagarigam, correct. You don't know. Tell me in Kannada. Huh? So something is not working, ma. Rakesh, shall I send my PPT to in WhatsApp? Can you project? Huh? Perfect. Something is coming very slow, ma. Coming? Pin it. Hmm? Okay. So yeah. So where we are. So we are civilized. So how you will civilize? What is the process for civilization? In the Stone Age, we can go back to our roots. As per Macaulay education system, they say we are Stone Age, we are came from the apes. No, you just imagine from the Stone Age, not from the apes. We are living in the forest. Okay, that time people slowly thinking of how to be keep our body secure. So they discovered how fire to rubbing two stones, and they created everything in stones like wheels, No? Stone Age story?
Yeah, no.
Have you played Age of Empire?
Yeah,
In that it falls. No? Like that only I have to give example. Okay. So those that day we don't have any idea, but we use intelligence and we keep some this thing to innovate new things, create things to keep our things safe, protect ourselves. And we started not traveling one place to another. We started living in the river bank, and we started doing agriculture. Like that only the civilization grown big. So civilization, if you see one by one, when you are in the Stone Age, there is a girl, there is a boy, they do all the nonsense. But when you are now after that agriculture and you become a living in a community, there should be proper marriage. It should not culminate with the opposite sex unnecessarily. For a developing community only you have to copulate. All these things they set up. Means what? The civilization progress with the two important words. One is innovation and discipline. With the discipline. Innovation and discipline is a process for from the what do you call it? Nothing to the civilized. See, dogs are dogs only, but we are in the tribe. Now we are very civilized, so called. No, our human this thing evolving. No, you cannot see even the Dashavataram of Lord is evolving from Maksha to Krishna. No, so there is an evolution happening. How? By discipline and innovation. You're seeing that Stone Age guys, and after that Copper Age, then Steel Iron Age, then Golden Age. Like that, if you see the structure, people will start grow. You see all these things. You know that and all you didn't read in social science. I read that.
no.
No, there's something wrong with our textbooks. So this is how the evolution happens by innovation with the discipline. So discipline plays a major role in every area. Okay. So nice, no? So since you are civilized, if you are not innovative, you are not creative, you don't without discipline, you are looking like this. You may be in short coat, shoot, but the thought of fox, thought of jackal, thought of tiger, lion, how can I spoil him so that I can grow? How can I pull him down so that I can up? Right? If you don't have the creativity inside you, you will spoil others and came out. That is how you mind think because it's animal mentality. Animal does that. Nowadays I'm seeing animals so civilized. Animal has that much loyal, that much what do you call it? Great gratitude towards the master, but we don't have, right? Animals are so far better than humans because human mind is so corrupted. We are just learning from the animals, right? See, Bell. We are learning from the animals to understand how to be, how to get the things in the queue form. You can learn it from the ants. Japan, you see the best example. If you go to the Japan railway, the metro, people will go in queue. If you go in the queue, avoid that hurry burry, that push this thing. You will get nice space, nice this thing, and come. When we are hurry, no, it's my place. I have to get that place. Example: Mumbai Metro and the Japan Metro. How many of you experienced Mumbai local train? See, you don't know. You didn't went to Mumbai. If you want to see the hell, please visit Mumbai. Mumbai Metro, not Mumbai Metro, Mumbai local train. Mumbai Metro also nowadays it's very less only. So it's that much hell. People wants to avoid the Kona for all. But that is not my this thing. I want to catch up my space inside the train. Every day there is a minimum of 10 deaths happening in the local train. But no news are publicizing that. It's normal in Mumbai. For the rush, people are dying. Every day it's happening. At an average, I'm telling. 10 deaths happening in Mumbai. From Navi Mumbai to Old Mumbai, and Mumbai to Thane, Kalyan. If you see all this full rush area, you travel, every day is happening. But it's not widely spoke about the media. It's a very sad news. So you just think whether you are like this or not. So if you add discipline in this phase, then your face will be replaced. Otherwise, you are like this only. Why I put dear is dear people, some people like this only. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Whatever you say, I do, sir. They are dear. They will cut one day. That's what I kept. This is called non-alpha guy. We talk about alpha. No, you are not also there, no? Alpha session.
No,
No, you are not there. We discussed about alpha guy. Okay. So where we are? Huh? So people are outside goat, inside house lion. But actually, you should go out and behave like a lion. Inside house, be like a soft goat, deer. Right? So why I'm putting all these things? Without civilization and discipline, this is this is weak are roaming in this world. You can see in the Bangalore traffic. No? How many of you driving you come to know? People are so selfish, don't respect about signal. I think they go, come, back, crazy driving. I saw crazy driving in Shakapatsam. People never bother about the signal and never follow any traffic rules. Simply they cross without putting indicator. Simply they take overtake and go. No rules. And so many accidents also happen. And that those driver, when I'm going, the driver, cab driver is coolly is driving. All these things going in between, he's going. How the day? If I'm not, my adrenaline is pumping. Hey, how come not be slow? It's over. Don't hit. People are there like that. So I want you, everybody, be disciplined, at least to the extent. So for that only this discussion is happening. Okay. Okay. I want to listen. Amma, can you put this marshmallow experiment? So I want to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I will guide you. Close pantama. Open one old video will be there. There is an experiment called marshmallow. Marshmallow is a no.
mint.
It's a sweet candy. It's from I think it's from Sweden. The chocolate you can say Sweden chocolate. So for the discipline, they just understand how much discipline the children had. So for that, this experiment was done in Western countries. So just I want to show. Opened up. I didn't put the last minute. I didn't keep anything ready. And if I play also, sometimes it stucks. That's what I don't want to play. Yeah. Go down. Go down. Go down. Maybe You go for that African boy video. It's a 3 minute. Uh, uh, you play and keep the sound full screen. So in front of them, the chocolate was kept. Some 5 children. It's a depends. I don't know how much the children they get.
The marshmallow test is a really
There is
great
a
way to
children they
show how
call
children delay
as a volunteers.
gratification.
In front of them, there is a chocolate, and the condition is if you are not eating till I am telling, you will get the double.
Okay.
You know that. You know? Getting the point. The game for children is if you are waiting till I am saying, you should not eat that. Candy is there in front of you, and you have sweet. Children's likes more. So they kept the candy, and they just told them to hold. Don't eat. Once you wait, you will get it double. If 2 chocolate is there, I'll give 4 chocolate. Like that. You can imagine. That is what the things is going on. What happened, ma? Sound is not coming, ma.
We tried it out with the 4 children we've been following
No.
since September 2010. Alfie, Millie, Mackay, and Pratmesh. Here's how it works.
I think நீங்க அந்த இது கொடுக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். While sharing,
While sharing this.
there is a
Reshare.
so this experiment is basically to test how much you are disciplined, that how much you are following the person's words. Okay, and when these children who are waited, what happened after 20 years, that is also they noted. That's what I had some 20 years old video, because that people after 20 years how they are. The people who are waited till that command comes, how they are, and the people who are not waited, how they are. They analyzed all this thing. They wait for all the details and how their character built after 20 years. So that is very nice. This thing. Maybe that lady going to tell. I think. Yes. Full screen.
The marshmallow test is a really great way to show how children delay gratification. We tried it out with the 4 children we've been following since September 2010. Alfie, Millie, Mackay, and Pratmesh. Here's how it works. We had each child on their own sit at the table at a desk with a plate and 1 marshmallow. They could either choose to eat the marshmallow, the 1 marshmallow, right then and there, or they could wait until I came back into the room and have 2 marshmallows. I left them alone in the room for 15 minutes. Take a look. The marshmallow test has been used for decades by psychologists. It's been used with children to predict later academic success, including literacy, SAT scores, and other academic outcomes. There's no definitive answers from the marshmallow test. It's not a matter of passing or failing. What we're looking for is whether children can really resist this piece of white candy sitting in front of them that's sweet, that, the smell of it, the allure of the marshmallow. In Pratmesh's case, we really saw this added curiosity because he had never actually tasted a marshmallow before. All of the children managed to show some level of self-control and resist the temptation to eat the whole marshmallow. As you can see from the footage, you can catch a glimpse into children's ability to control their impulses. This ability, which is developed around the time of kindergarten, can be linked to other outcomes later in life. At the end, the marshmallows were in kind of different states. Some had been squished, ripped apart, nibbled around. There was this temptation and there was this impulse to kind of try it out.
Okay, that video it's not there. Like, no problem. Anyway, you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay. So, from this marshmallow chocolate, you see so many kids Some people they're sitting and trying to wash when I'll get the candy kind of reaction. Some people cannot wait. They're just touching. At least I can touch and feel how it was. Whether I can smell it a little bit. Only I cannot eat, but I can smell. No. All the intelligence, all these things is coming in the child's psychology. And one children cannot able to tolerate it, taste it. All these things has happened after the 15 years or 20 years, I forgot. They got the data that the person, child, the waited till the instruction comes. Those children succeeded in their job or business, becoming good person in the society, like that. The person who is so urged to take taste that they are not very well settled and character wise they are not very good. They don't have proper family. They did this full analysis, 15 years of test they did. So from this, what we can understand? There is a proper saying. What is that? Anshil Valayal. And what is in English?
Exact translation, huh?
Exact. The proverb in English. I forgot in English. What is your relationship? Ruby? Means no, no. That is.
He said.
I said in Tamil. Anyway, no.
Answer that in English.
Huh?
Answer whatever you told him.
When you can bend when it is young. When it is like you just imagine the tree, plant stage, you can bend it. When it becomes tree, you cannot bend. What is there? So like that, huh? Something like that. Canada, yeah. Hare Krishna. Huh? Yeah. But this is children, no, that I cannot give now. So I want some things and let tender. Hey, Max, you don't have killer. You can adjust, huh? Yes. He is very low. He is occupational therapist. He is my student from Coimbatore. So everybody settled here now. He is got job here in Bangalore. So maybe he's my initial level of product. All when I started preaching, these are all the newborns. That time. So now they are settled in different. You can take his help when you are having any sprain. Sorry, my professor. Yeah, physiotherapy. So he's giving giving treatment for children or after operating pediatric. So you can call it. We don't nowadays they are not giving doctor, no. They are giving no. But you can put it, no, doctor. No.
They give to physio now they're getting
Therapist only. So you know him, right? You saw in drama. You know him? This is Sai Krishna and doing IT. Where? I forgot you.
Nokia.
Huh?
Nokia.
Nokia. He is Prashant. You are working in where?
Across India.
Huh?
Across India.
He's nearby only.
Lois. Yeah, Lois. Okay.
And this is
Yes.
our Jashwant. Is in accounts. Huh?
Yeah, like financial analyst in a startup.
When I'm growing up, my boys also growing. When I saw these boys are from college. They are in college. I go to their room. I go to the after my office.
How many years ago?
This was 2017.
2017.
17, 18.
You've been preaching from so long.
I started preaching 2015 onwards. So after completing my office, this thing, I go to their room and I torture them. Give by the name of giving class. Huh? Okay. So we are talking about that self-discipline. Just started. Konja, only we covered. So we discuss about the marshmallow and this thing. So the realization out of this thing is discipline plays a vital role in our life. That we have to understand. So when we know that we should discipline ourselves, but somewhere we are lagging. When we have to come like this for a session on Saturday, we have other options. My friend calling on for and my friend calling for a movie. My colleague wants me to go to shopping mall. I want to give company. Now many things. I want to go for now many things. But what we did is we just prioritize this. Correct. So somehow discipline is there, but still we are here. Our mind goes there. I missed that. I will go there. It will be very, I can enjoy. But this fellow is sitting and talking. No, this is there. Why I'm saying is your mind is it needs immediate enjoyment. Mind always prioritize where I get enjoyment immediately. It cannot wait for your this thing. If you like the marshmallow, immediately I have one candy. Why I have to wait for so long? Right? I have in front of me candy. I can have it. It's there in front of me. I can eat it. Why I have to wait for the double? Whether they give or not, I don't know. They are playing with us. They may play with me. Like that and all thought comes. Mind will put the thought of whether I can get it or not. Even if I wait also, it is not sure that I will get it or not. Because I don't have trust on them. All this statement mind will keep because mind need instant gratification. Right? It's happening. It's a practical, more practical also. So to discipline ourselves from these kind of things, we have to start it from the day when we start. Some people starts at 8 o'clock. Some people starts at 4:30. What is your day starts? When? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, not 4. Reduced. This fellow is waking up at 4:30 in the morning. Okay. You? 3:30. Now also. Great people. Sorry. We are not that much. Okay. What is your day start? Don't ask, Prabhu. It's so personal.
When I wake up.
That is what I'm telling.
They wake up at the day start.
So, that is how I'm telling. So, if you want to discipline yourself, it has to start from your day starts. Right? From there, you can discipline. If you go to YouTube, people are giving 3 tips for discipline yourself. So many videos I saw. I put the self-discipline class for ISKCON devotees, this thing. All so many YouTubers, they make 5 tips for discipline yourself. 5 tips for controlling your mind. Discipline your mind. For go to gym. Everyone they have started speaking. Huh? The person who is following, if he speaks, it works. I'm not following. If I'm saying to you, it won't work on you, right? Right? So the same thing we have to say from this. When you have to start discipline yourself, when the day starts from that time onwards, you have to keep. So this is one favorite example I gave already to all people who knows regularly they come, they know this example. So when you wake up, like tomorrow is a big day for me. Okay, so I have to wake up at this time. I have to complete this task before 9 o'clock. Okay, what we do yesterday, we'll watch till 12 o'clock screen, right? Tomorrow we have to wake up at early and still we'll watch phone till 12, 1 o'clock sometime, 2 o'clock, right? It's happening or not? And the next day, the big day will be lazy day. 10 tasks will be there, but you cannot complete 2 tasks at least, means minimum. You will struggle to complete that. What we do? Procrastinate. Some other day, some other time, next day, tomorrow we'll complete it. Don't worry. We'll pacify ourselves. But the tomorrow never comes. Right? It's happened or not? Happening or not? Huh?
It's happening.
Happening. So this is my favorite example that when you keep alarm for the next day, prepare yourself that I'm going to wake up. The what time I'm keeping in the alarm, have to do it. But what we do generally is snooze. Snooze. 5 o'clock we'll keep example 5 o'clock where I'm keeping alarm. 4:45 I'll keep. 4:45, 4:50, 4:55, 4:56, 4:57. No? For one time to wake up, we keep some 3, 4 times before the time we'll keep on set the alarm. But we know why we are setting the alarm to snooze. So in the day starts itself, you are telling your mind, you please dominate me. Please come. I know I will sleep only. That for that only I'm putting snooze. And we feel that the 10-15 minutes of sleep is the whole sleep. It gives the whole completion of the whole day sleep, whole night sleep. No? We say, they wake up that time in the 5 o'clock, our mother says, the father says, "Mama, please 10 minutes, ma. Come on. Don't disturb me. I will wake up at 5:10, definitely. But we will wake up at 7 only." No? This goes, no? This is happening, right? So why? What is lagging? We are giving our control to our mind. You're not taking control with you, that you are giving control to your mind will dominate you. But if you are trying to discipline yourself, that keeping alarm for 4, 5 o'clock, keep that 5 o'clock in specific. Don't allow your mind, don't give a choice for your mind. 5 o'clock means 5 o'clock only. That time you have to wake up. It is not then till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock I'll watch, 5 o'clock I'll wake up. It will not happen. Your physics also should help, no? Only chemistry workout, it won't happen, no? You should keep your physics also healthy. So go to bed early, make yourself this thing. So for this I'll give one specific tip. Before keeping alarm, drink one full glass of water and say to your mind that this water should come at 5 o'clock out. The urinary bladder will knock you. Ray, get up, it is 5.
Major.
This is an easy method. We all follow this. I follow that. I will drink full I'll drink. At least half, more than half I'll drink and I sleep. At least you cannot complete your chanting, mornings, this thing and all. So we should tame our mind, tame or train your mind that what you are saying, mind has to follow. Not mind to dominate in the morning itself. When you morning itself, you allow your mind to dominate you, the whole day mind only dominates you. How many of you experience that early morning, there is one movie song? While just waking up, there is a song, nice song. It's going, the whole day we hum the same. No? What is that? Humming. We hum, no? Same songs it comes. The music will run in our mind. Right? What is the famous song? Recently? You know? Bro, you are outdated, bro. You should know all these things. No famous songs. All songs are very poor nowadays. What about that song from Sayara? Sayara or Saira? What is that? Sayara only. No? தமிழ்ல என்ன படம் இந்த பாட்டு வந்திருக்கு ரஜினிகாந்த் what song it is? Monica. Oh, Monica. Yeah, that one now. Okay. So this I didn't see these people. I'm seeing you only. Sorry. Okay. So that same song you will hum all day. Why, Because it is entered in your mind in the morning time. The morning time is very precious. Whatever you do in the morning time, it will be registered. That's what those days people will do the important things in the morning. People will go for and if you one more important thing I can give practical example which I experienced. If you clean yourself, like you have to go brush your teeth, go to bathroom, fresh up yourself, taking bath, washing cloth if you have these things, if you do it before 8, it gives one impression. Like if I wake up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 everything will be done. Okay, for example, if I wake up brushing, going for a nature's call and cleaning myself, taking bath, washing clothes, everything will happen within half an hour. But after 8, if you wake up and do things, it drags you till 11 o'clock. It takes 2 hours, 2.5 hours. How many of you experience? I experienced. For me, the same. I know. We'll talk personally. Okay. Because morning time is such time, you can minimize something. The time itself is like that only. People will say just morning, if I wake up, many things is covered in the morning only. Whole day I feel little free. And for devotees, it's very good. If you are not waking in the morning, it's very difficult. You have morning time is a crucial time. So those days, that's what I told. All the spiritual practice they kept in morning. Your meditation, your yoga, your exercise, whatever. If you go on those days, the temple will open at 4:30. Only now it is very few temples in all over India and it's gone. You can go till 4:30, temple will be open. Otherwise, all the temple are opening at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Very late. Some of the temple opening at 9 o'clock in Melkote. Melkote? Melkote Lord, they just given a name of the Lord. Our Lord is weak. We treated him as a Krishna. So he's a child. So child will wake normally late, no? Like that they frame the story. And they are opening the temple at 8:30 only. 9 o'clock you can go and take darshan. Have you visited Melkote?
Yes,
You visited? You visited, ma? We have to go. We'll plan. Very nice place to visit. You visited, huh?
Yes, I was in Mysore, I used it.
Okay. Yeah.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Sriram.
Why is God is also doing 9 to 5 these days?
God, it's not God. The person who is taking care of God is doing this. So Tirupati is so available some 60 years back. You can go, Lord is here, I can stand here and I can take darshan. Now, the so-called priest inside and the so-called TTD management, they made it in such a nice commercial way. Only if you have money, you can come. 10,000 rupees for, what is the darshana name?
What is the special lesson?
No, what is it?
What?
Suprabhata
Prabhata
Seva.
Seva.
If you have 10,000 rupees per person, 10,000 rupees, that also you have to book 3 months before. Okay, so Suprabhata Seva, you can go to inside the temple 3:30. You can go very near like this, you can take darshan. For everybody, it's second, third gate only, you have to stand and Govinda, Govinda, and you have to come. Third gate, yeah. That Bangar Vakali is in third gate. After that, there is a two gates. The inside the main central. So it's people, it's not Lord. It's Kali Yuga, progressing. We cannot say anything. If you putting so much lines, so much queue, can make it a very this simple way. But the people want to make money. They do all the gymnastics, complicated themselves. That's what there is a movie came in the Tamil Mukkuthi Ammana. They just completely blasted Tirupati temple. There is a thing, it is not about the Lord, it's about the people who are taking care of the Lord. Lord also not disturbing them. Anyway, Kali Yuga progressing. So that's what we should not do activities to see the Lord. We have to do activities such a way that Lord will see less. That is a famous saying from Prabhupada. You should not try to see God. Do the activities so that Lord wants to see you. So such activities we have to do. Okay, we'll get into the topic. It's getting late. Okay, so the first tip for being disciplined, be specific. Whatever you want to achieve, be specific in it. Don't superficially, after 5 years I'll become like this. No, make it. The next year I'll be like this. This much I will achieve. Short-term goals we keep. Be specific on your desire. There comes discipline. If you're not specific, you will dilute. Okay, when you are diluting things, the purpose or achieving the goal, what do you call it? Setting up the goal, the process of setting up the goal will be diluted. When that diluted, you will make deviate from your disciplinary activities, slowly fall down will happen and you will not succeed one day. You will be treated by the society that you are a failure guy, you are a failure person, you are not successful person. Society will blame you. You are good for nothing. They say. So be specific in your desire and next thing is have a vision. Have a vision of what I want to achieve. And discipline is moreover that what the things needed for your survival. That much you have to endure. It is not like what I want. We already discussed, need versus want. When you go behind want, you will lose. But when you go behind what I need for this, you will succeed. Which one we discussed? XP, NOI, micro-construction. No? You are not there. What I want, what you need. You are there. Imagine. Text two. Okay. Good. So have a vision. These things if you set only, you will maintain discipline. If you are not having a specific goal and a vision about your future, vision about your goal, why have to be disciplined? Why have to wake up? Tomorrow is the exam. For that I have to wake up. That is the vision. Right. And tomorrow is maths exam. That is so simple because maths is very difficult. Right. Chemistry. Which one is difficult? What makes maths? I don't like maths. I like chemistry more. Biology. So this is a specific. This is a problem. If I'm not giving focus on this, I may fail the subject. So specific and vision both should be there. Otherwise, your alarm will be snoozed. Right. Next topic is focus. I'm just rushing. These are all the things. what is your vision and how much you are specifically having that vision. Give your focus on that. These three things define your discipline. When you have these three principles, what are all? Being specific, vision, and focus. This is the things will align you in align with discipline. Next thing is priority. Prioritize this thing, your activities. Hare Krishna, everybody same page. Rakesh, Sriram, Dayanand. So prioritize. Keep the priority. Which one is the high priority? Keep it different. Second, medium. Then low priority. I gave that quadrant. Remember? Important, urgent. Not important, urgent. Not important, not urgent. Urgent, but not important. Right? We will do that. Don't worry about that. So, how to keep your things priority with this four quadrant, you write it. So, if you write it, you will get the things. Which quadrant is hard to do first. Okay. So prioritize your thing is very important in the self-discipline. Yourself. So what is your priority in this age, in this phase of life? We're all in the student phase or working job going phase. Still before marriage, we are all students. Okay, that is what Shastra says. It's called Brahmachari life. In Sanskrit. Everybody should be Brahmachari. Okay, ideally. It's a mandatory. Okay. So, in this time, this phase, before getting next phase, it is called Brahmachari life. So, what is your student phase priority in this age? I want to. Yes, Rakesh. Yes. Yeah. My education kept us very badly. Okay. Current education. You cannot gain anything from the current education. But one thing is very good thing is you are having the chance to mingle with others. Especially if you are studying in some government school, all kind of religion people will study with you. Private school is very less. Only people who have cash or very higher profile. Generally. But when you it's available there also. The next level of people you can mingle in the matriculation and the BSc schools. Okay. But you're getting the chance of reading others' mind. How he is thinking. What is his nature? No. Sometimes we do generally. We imbibe their body language in us. Slowly, he is having good style. I can follow this. He has this attitude. I can take it. He has this nature. I can also inspire that. So that is actually teaching. That's a learning. What the lecturer is teaching is something not geometry, nothing. But this thing is very important. Education is not only the teacher writing on the board. Education is reading the teacher itself. How teacher is functioning. I saw it was in my college. My professor came late. The receptionist, that admin office, the receptionist kept the register inside. 9 o'clock should be the college. 9:50 she came. She's lost weight. She's fighting like anything. I was first year student that time. And I'm seeing even teacher has this problem. anyway, they are personal this thing, but they're going to be a loss of pay on one day. If you are not disciplined, and the simple receptionist is holding the rope of the professor, she's PhD. Sorry, madam, you cannot keep it inside. He's telling his assistant. It's a strict rule from administration. We cannot do this. At least half a day I have to do it. Like this, she's talking. She's simple 1 degree holder lady. She is a professor, PhD. Just imagine. This is how the things in and around that. That's what people in the school time, you have to come before prayer, should assemble. If you are not coming on prayer, go turn around, run in the ground. Why they discipline you? My HM, my headmaster, when I'm studying in the school, he will not worry about my marks, but he worry about my discipline. He should be disciplined. I need that discipline from you. Whether you are coming with flying colors and all these things, I don't want. I want you from this school. I studied in Bharat Vidyalaya. If you are from Bharat Vidyalaya, people should say this fellow is very gentle. Like that I want. Still that I recently saw. I get blessings from him. So she's like that only. People are more into discipline because discipline makes you. That's what you see. So nice disciplined people, they get Krishna consciousness very fast. They get into spirituality so fast. Simply they take up like I can say 1 year before he was not chanting. Now he's chanting. 8 ratha, how many? It's going up and down. That is the other gymnast. He chanted 16 rounds also. So when if you're disciplined in your life, you can easily grab the spirituality very fast. Because the first and foremost thing in discipline is making you to be humble, making you to submissive to you, to God, to the spiritual master, the Guru. When you start following Guru and Krishna, your Krishna consciousness is assured. So, Krishna consciousness also discipline playing a vital role. So, discipline till there it takes. It's not only your day-to-day life. I'm talking all these things practical. This thing. So, this is also matters. Okay, so what is your priority in this phase of life? Sri Ram, Rakesh. Who wants to start first? Okay, knowledge is available everywhere. Okay, good. That is what we are doing. We are talking all out of syllabus, which is normally schools and colleges not taught about. Experience, yes. Okay. What about other? Who wants to start here? Sai. Sit right. Want to use wall? All our last week our my sister's child. Okay.
Depends on each individual. We have different like
Family also there, individual also there. Yeah, I agree. So what was your individual?
common at this stage that we need money. Money. So get some necessities. They need like we have to prioritize that thinking. Basically.
Okay.
Not just money, the food, everything. Then after that, our physical and mental health.
So are you doing prioritize those? Money anyway we are saying we are going job. But actually money if it is prioritizing means you have to do business. You're working under somebody, you cannot be rich.
But this also gives specific, like,
Yes.
it has to be there in mind.
No, if you get into business, you know the tactics, and it will be evolved by your risk-based, what is it? Risk, risk management and all, you will be succeed. But actually, work for others and work for yourself is matters. Differs, no? Okay. People are not
Like, marketing knowledge, being qualified to make decisions.
wonderful. That's it.
I already mentioned.
Qualified as I want to mean here.
After like
Prior training for technical, are there any practical?
no, apart from like fulfilling your needs, basic needs, then you can move on to wants.
Okay.
And after your one challenge is like be qualified for the next step.
Yes. Fine. Look at it. சும்மா இங்க பாக்குறா.
Now, study and get good knowledge. Then take it to the
Okay. Now, what is your priority? Getting good quality and study. Apart from that, only one. Then now is in second year, you know. The 12th. Yes, Prashant.
I have two parents. One is a focus on abilities. Another is a creative.
Duties means can you be specific?
Especially in legality, like going on office. And the other one is getting Krishna program.
Krishna Prema, directly.
That is my highest priority.
Yes, priority. Okay.
We are asking personally what is it?
What is your priority? You can tell personally, you can tell generally, you can say individual. Anything is fine.
I think like being disciplined and actions is
So
consistent.
this session is for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually we equal to one is mission and vision.
Yes.
So mission is currently what you want to be like near future. So further I want to success in my professional area. So if you ask me about the vision, like a vision. So yeah, even I want to be rich and I have some business ideas also. So but we need some savings and all for that. So first I want to be successful here, then I want to go for my vision. After this.
Good. நல்ல கருத்துட்டீங்க. Travel. He's like you actually. He was like you, not like now. Good. Full relaxation. Full time.
What was currently balancing both of the
Okay.
So currently take travel period
To balance both.
both.
Good, no? Practical. It's very difficult here. Difficult to see. Okay. Fine. Okay,
அது ஒன்று
money and physical mental health.
மென்டல் எல்லாமே அப்புறமா ஸ்பிரிச்சுவாலிட்டி மென்டல்
Come again in English. We are English speaking.
So first it's not money probably, first basic needs.
Okay.
When basic need is set up, then the spiritual needs are there.
First basic needs, then spiritual needs. Yes. 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 Okay. Good. So what I'm seeing is, and I'm having great hope that everybody has priority, because many of the students in your age doesn't have priority. If I ask priority, they will think, which is my priority actually? They go for this, right? This priority and this that. They don't have clarity on the priorities. At least you people have clarity on priorities. That itself the first step for success. Okay. So what you need is be specific, focus, have a vision, and prioritize things accordingly. Okay. So for that you need this, right? I think each and every PPT I want to talk more since time is going. I couldn't able to give my full.
You can start at 5:30.
Hmm?
You can start at 5:30.
No, we'll keep part two. Why? Huh? Part two self discipline. Next.
From here, bro.
Huh?
From here.
Huh?
From here, part two.
No. Next session. Next Saturday.
You didn't say about that priority, bro. Your priority.
My priority.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
Your priority as well.
one step ahead of you because I am in household life. So my priority is completely to make a family, be responsible husband, responsible son, responsible what do you call it? Praja for the society. Okay, this is all common this thing. My personal thing is the same.
Got it.
To balance spiritual, material these things. Finally, he said something, no, Krishna Prema, Krishna. I don't know very far, but still, I have that idea also. Okay. So, this willpower, where you will get it? How come the willpower arise or manifest?
Go ask this out.
Eh?
Go ask this out. Where is the source?
Our discussion is this only. Wherever you doubt, next word from my mouth, it that only comes. Where is the willpower will come? Or arises or manifest. We need willpower, right? Everybody is agreeing. We cannot able to discipline. For that we need willpower. We are not focused, we need willpower. We are not disciplined, willpower. Everywhere willpower is needed. How will get it? Where it, the willpower means what? What is the mechanism? Where it is coming from? Which shop I can buy half kg? Uh, mm-hmm. No. When you are starting, maybe I will want to give clarity. When you are starting, for that you need willpower. No, that time you are zero. Means you got from that this thing. No, motivation from where it comes. If you are telling that something, I'll get it so that I'll get motivated and I'll. It is for you all only. Everyone can take. So, what you are telling is I have to give some correction there. When you are getting only, you will get motivation means it's not correct. But when you want to start, that time you don't have your 0% motivation, 0% willpower. What is the starting point? Realizing what?
Like not being disciplined, the willpower to.
Yes, I think you're remembering our last session. 1.5 years before I took the same session, he's just recalling now. So I teach when this gathering happening, I teach all the small reality, morality things only. When you are calling me personally, I can talk all the strong philosophy. So here what he said is almost correct, but he is not little off cooked like this something happening. So the first thing to understand that I am not focused, I am not disciplined, I am not having vision, I am not I'm not I don't know how to prioritize things. To understand these things, it is a basic level. The first step to get into it. Getting confusing? First you understand yourself. First you understand yourself that I am not disciplined. But why I'm taking no, we are in the Maya, we are in the shadow of the Maya that I am disciplined only. I am very focused. I am vision oriented fellow. I know how to prioritize. This all Maya. We have problem. No, because we don't know what is our self, and how can we talk about self-discipline? First, you know who is you, who are you, what is your self mean. The topic is self-discipline, right? So the willpower comes from the self, within yourself. That is what our topic is. Self-discipline. When you know who are you, what is the power starts. You can manifest from that. The starting point of the willpower is you. For that supporting, you can add some inspiration from YouTube channel. This I can take some mentor guidance. This all supports your willpower to keep the power top. It goes down, no? To support that, you need some support, you need some guidance, you need some mentorship, right? Willpower is within you only. When it comes, when you know yourself who you are, there it starts. That is what I connected with this. First, you understand you are not focused, you are not specific, you are not disciplined, don't know how to prioritize. Means you feel this is lagging within me. It is lagging really. It is so important, but it's lagging in me. How can I get it? This question mark should come. Then intelligence plays the role there. If you introspect this, the question why it is not there, why I am lagging this, why I am not focused, why I am not disciplined, why I don't know how to prioritize things. Have you developing these questions in your day-to-day life? Are you working for that? If you raise this question, their intelligence comes into the place, then you will think civilized way. Because what we told that civilization, how it starts? By creativity with discipline. Creativity, where it comes, what is the role of where the creativity starts? Through your intelligence. Intelligence is the tool, their creativity, intelligence roles, we can say, is creativity. Creatively thinking means what? You apply your intelligence, right? People will do walking for long. The person thinks, if I'm not walking, thinks from one place to another place, how can I shift? Is there anything to like that? They started thinking. Then they found wheel. So once they found the wheel, they put the flat on the wheel, then put the things on that, and they can shift easily. Right? So it applies intelligence is playing a major role to produce what? Creativity. So when creativity with discipline, you become civilized. So now when intelligence playing, there is a question mark. I'm not getting this. I don't have this. I'm lagging for this. I'm lagging in this. Then the civilized person inside you comes out. My God, I'm losing. These many days I lost. So the message for today is please value your time. Value your time because the minute you will not get it back. The second you will not get it back. So have some courtesy on your time. Don't pass the time simply. It is not, time is not to pass. Time is to make things for your future. How you can utilize your time for your future. You have only current, what which we were discussing last session. Present. No? Present means what? Nothing but your time. The current time is your present. It's a gift from the God. Utilize it. Value it first of all. It is not only simply for doing this. Time is for not this and chatting with girlfriend. No. Spending time with friends, having some extracurricular activities, so-called extracurricular activities, which is not helping. uh, Being with, roaming with, hang out with friends, and some people will do this thing. Hey, you come, we'll play online, not physically, right? PlayStation. So they do all these things. I am suggesting, I am proud of Likit because he is going and playing in the field. Because playing means physically involving yourself to focus on one thing. Why they kept ball center? Everybody focused to the ball. That is a focus. It's teaching focus. That is what children has to play. But nowadays the parenting is so worse. People are not sending their children out to play, and they will keep one goal to put this ball to the basketball, put this to the net. What is it? Football. கொண்டு வந்துருமா? Huh? This is there. This is a big problem of the current parenting. Oh no, my son will fall. There's full dust, hygiene. This problem. Alright, first leave it. Let him develop. What is that? Immunity. People are telling if you go and play, allow you to play in the mud, the children will develop the immunity from the some 400 varieties of bacteria and some count of fungus and some count of microorganisms. If you let them allow in the air outside atmosphere, playing in the mud, playing in the outside, so that has to go inside. Then the body will resist, develop resistance. But what is happening nowadays? Not there. So why I'm telling this? About this. So we are not valuing our time, the current time, the present time. Have some value, yeah. You have only one thing. Worry about future, waste. Thinking about past, also waste. You have only one, the present time is your only one gift in your hand. Value that first. And think that this next half an hour, how can I utilize properly so that it helps for my future, for my goal, achieving the goal. If I use this 1 hour so that I can one step forward to achieve my goal. Keep that in front. Value your time. Discipline starts there only. Start valuing things which you have already. What do you need, what do you want, it's all very far. But what you have now, current, present, what's I? என்ன என் கையில இருக்கு? What is in my hand is my time. Value it. Don't pass the time. When you pass the time in good way, you will release those time when you are giving the what do you call it? Suicide thing. Suicide thing. Biography. When you use your time nicely, you will you can mention all your time in your biography in future, and somebody will write your biography, right? But when you pass your time for non-constructive things, you will see after 50 years or 60 years, you will turn and see you did nothing. Your son will blame what you did for me. He will ask, definitely ask, why you just gave birth to me? Nothing you're giving. I'm only struggling now. All kind of things you will see when you turn this. What kind of life I lived? That now only you have to think. Have what do you call it? In the past, not procrast. வானிலை மாற்றமா சொல்லுவாங்களே என்னது?
வானிலை மாற்றமா?
What is that called? Some cars? Not getting English words. Forecast, huh? Forecast, forecast. Not getting forecast, yeah. So forecast those things and work it on this current present time. So don't spending for this. Not indulge with anything which is destructive. Your life. Okay. My God, it's 8. Time is going running. I don't know how many slides. So from this willpower, we'll start from the next session. Okay? We'll wind up here. It's too much time I took. Since everybody is interested, I'm also so interested to talk. Anyway, we started at 6:30, no? Almost. Okay. You know what this is, no? This is the problem for the site. Okay, Makondo. So thank you very much. If you have any doubts, we can discuss. Otherwise, we have part 2 self-discipline session on next Saturday. Since more things to discuss. I want to discuss about the self. You know what is you self. Then you can discipline yourself.